Let's do it. That's always the first line. That's so hard. Hey guys, Jason Ledani here. Last month I had a blog up, a video blog, where I said that I was going to answer anything non-card related. And that time has come. It's a month and a half later, but why not? Okay, so let's get started. There's about 45 questions or so I'm not going to have a chance to get all of them, but I will fly through these as fast as I can and see if I can get to everybody's. Kansas City jazz style or New Orleans jazz style? Well, I'm a big fan of New Orleans. I lived there for a year, so I'm a little partial, but I do enjoy New Orleans style jazz. Wendell asks, secrets sold or secrets kept? I do not like to give everything away, so I do like to keep some things for myself, but I also do like to contribute to the magic community, so I'm going to have to go 50-50 on that one. Brett asks, what's my favorite cigar and Scotch whiskey pairing? I mix and match everything, but in short, Oban is my favorite. One of my favorite. There's too many to name. Oban, Abalor, Abunda. They're all good. And same thing with cigars. I prefer Romeo and Julieta, Punch, and Arturo Fuentes. Nothing extremely dark wrappers, nothing extremely light wrappers, kind of right in the middle, a little complexity, and we're good to go. Grezernikiar Puruk asks why I still can't pronounce his name correctly. What are my favorite dress shoes? Brett asks, what are my favorite... Brett, oh my god. Kenneth Cole. Jason England asks, would you still play guitar if you couldn't make those faces? Yes, I would. George asks, who are my idols, magic or non-magician? My idols are people that always excel. Michael Jordan, I used to say Tiger Woods, but now let me go pop some pills and drive. Anybody that excels at the top of their game is inspiring to me. And magician inspirations are Rene Levin, Vernon Marlowe, Darwin Ortiz, Harry Lorraine. There's a million. Michael Vincent, Jack Carpenter. There's just so many. So if you do good magic, you inspire me. Where did I learn my photo skills or my photo shooting skills? There's a couple local photographers that I work with a lot to do my video work and my photography for my website and my books and stuff. So whenever I'm on a shoot with them, I always ask questions and I learn as much as I can from them. Dino Petrocelli, Sarah Pezdek, Jim Powers. There's just any local photographer that I work with. I enjoy learning from them as much as I can. What is something that people think of you that isn't true? Well, a lot of people think that I'm not awesome. Soon asks, why don't you tuck your shirt? Well, Soon, why don't you go? Jan asks, any favorite quotes or motivational sayings? I don't know who coined it, but it's the one that's one step at a time and eventually you've climbed a mountain or something. Just a little bit every day and you can really accomplish some pretty serious goals. So that's one of my favorites. Charlie Dent asks, do you use and like any magic related to phone applications? I can't shuffle iPhones, so no. Jordan asks, how long have you been playing piano and guitar? I started piano when I was age 7, and I started guitar when I was in my 13, 14 years old or something like that. So you can do the math. Is your hair made out of gold? No. Jordan asks, why do you like your own posts? Because they're awesome. Lauren Elizabeth asks, why is Lauren the best person ever? What do you love about her? Don't you just want to hang out with her and drink wine and watch Netflix? Yes, she's the greatest person ever because she's a beautiful princess. I love her because she's a beautiful princess. And yes, I want to drink wine and watch Netflix. Brian asks, guitar of choice. There's only 2 choices. It's like asking which one of your kids is your favorite. There's only 2 choices for me. It's either Gibson or Fender. You cannot choose between the two. Gibson has the rich, velvety, full B.B. King sound, and the Les Paul sound is just an amazing thing. And then, of course, there's the Telecaster or Fender Strat side of things. There's just, each one has its own strengths. So that's why you have 20 guitars, because each one does something different. So I don't have an answer for that one. Nick asks, what was my first exposure to magic? My first exposure to magic was watching, well, my older brother showed me a card trick and it was pretty amazing. And then, a year after that or whatever, I saw the David Copperfield special when he walked through the wall, and my brain blew up, and I knew I wanted to be a magician. Chris asks, so you're like me, you're like the me I picture myself as when I'm trying to feel confident. We have many interests in common, but you're like the not broken version of me with better cheekbones and hair. Well, I can't deny that. They're very high, and this is textured, and it's pretty good. Do I play? Basically, the question gets to do I play pool? I was very interested in playing pool back when I was in my late teens, early 20s. I just never pursued it. But yes, that sounds like something I would have done. Found a local teacher and then moved on to somebody that was a world-class teacher and studied with him. Sounds like something I do. David asks, have you ever gone through a period of time that I've done other types of magic other than cards? Yes, when I didn't know any better. When I was young, I had all the stuff. Sponge balls, linking rings, production boxes, the whole 9 yards there. But around 15 years old or something, I switched to just cards. David asks, who's going to win the Iron Throne? Man, I don't know. I do not know. Paul asks, who is the greatest blues man that has ever lived? Without a doubt, unquestionably, Albert King. Pascal asks, would I like to come to Beirut to do a major gig and smoke a cigar with me? Yes. QDA Card God. Do I drink cognac or exclusively whiskey? I do have some cognac out there. I'm pointing to my bar, which is that way. But I do prefer single malt scotch is my favorite. Anything that's aged 15 years to 21 years. Jared asks, magic or music? I would pick magic. I can't pick either one. Whatever. Again, it's like that other question. I cannot choose. I don't have an answer for you there. If I had a gun to my head, I would probably choose to pursue fuck. Jason asks, what made you choose a German Shepherd for your dog? The look of them, the canine, the police dog thing, the whatever Call of Duty game that was where you could get a pack of dogs. There's just something about a German Shepherd that where you get the... they're just cool. Do you do obedience training with your German Shepherd? Yes, we do. My girlfriend and I, Lauren, go to a specialty trainer. We work on some pretty advanced commands with our dog, Zadok. And what tricks have I taught my dog? We've got all the basics already, the sit and the down. He has place, he has free, he has hup, which means get up on something. He has off, he has relax. He has leave it. He likes socks for some reason, so we're constantly saying leave it to him. But he has some pretty advanced stuff. We're not into anything like Play Dead yet, but right now it's all obedience training. Alex says dog size. I'd say he's pretty big. Oh, it says... Never mind. It says dong size. Not dog size. Well, alright guys, that was certainly a lot of fun. I enjoyed answering all of your non-card related questions. Hopefully I got to everybody in there and had a little bit of fun doing it at the same time. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share on this, and we'll do something like this in the future. But for the next blog, we'll get back into some card stuff. So feel free in the comment section for this video, ask me some questions about your next blog. What would you like to find out about in a next blog, which will be card related. All right, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later.